G3 is your first choice for California crop transportation. We provide personalized service and reliability for every crop, every season. G3.
Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer Magazine, reporting to you from the annual Luncheon of American Pistachio Growers here in downtown Visalia. It's really exciting today. One of the guest speakers was none other than Jose Ramirez, a world boxing champion, a Central Valley native, an Olympian. I mean, the list goes on. And now I hear that you're a farm labor contractor as well. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we started Ramirez Ag, which is a family business for labor contractor. For labor contracting, my father, he's been working in the field since I could remember, and I wanted him to start something for himself. So we opened up this business, this family business, and it's my job to be a huge advocate on the unity between the farmer and the employees. So our responsibility is to make sure we take care of our farm workers and to also take care of our farmers.
That's great. Well, when you're inside and outside the ring, you really are a great representative for agriculture, an advocate. You fight for water, for farmers, for agriculture, for farm workers, right? You're just an all-around advocate. Tell us a little about, what you do to advocate.
Yeah, so farming, agriculture, it has a special part in my heart. It was what brought food to our tables, growing up. It's what gave my father, who migrated from Mexico, to come and work. It gave my father an opportunity to be able to provide for us, and there's many families, around the Central Valley that I know that benefit and need agriculture. So, I've been a huge advocate for water, man. Without water, you can't farm. Without water, we can't sustain our small communities. And it's important that that we fight for water. We fight for those important causes that will benefit the people. And also immigration. It's time that we need an immigration reform for our agricultural workers. There's about 1.4 million undocumented agricultural workers in the United States that we got to take care of, and at the same time protect our borders, bring security to our country. But it's time for us to take care of the people who have been working for many years here in this country, without kind of dividing them from the bad people that might be here, for other reasons. So immigration is important for me. Legal immigration is important for me, and also healthcare. Make sure that they have a good healthcare for them to be treated like good human beings. And they deserve it, man. They're part of our communities. They're part of our economy. They bring so much to our economy. They feed not just domestically, but they feed 38% of the world. So, and it all comes from hardworking people that work in the fields.
So you've been a real great partner with Nisei Farmers League, you and your brother, also here with American Pistachio Growers, I think, coming to be an ambassador for the industry as well. You mentioned that you're also just recently bought a plot of land of your own. Are you thinking about growing some pistachios too?
Definitely, that's the plan. The plan is to also start, get that experience of farming and go through that. I think that'll be a great goal of mine, to accomplish, to also have my own land and produce. And yeah, we're looking at pistachios. Hopefully that happens in the very near future. I'm thankful with American Pistachio Growers. The whole movement, the association, I think is a wonderful place to be a part of. What they're doing, overlooking all the farmers, small farmers, big farmers. I think that's very important. That shows a lot. That they care about farmers that have 100 acres and farmers that have thousands of acres. So I think that's the beauty, because then they're able to do what's best for them and also for the employees, for the workers, without having big corporations go out there and control the overall market, So I'm glad to be a part of this movement, and this group of people.
Well, there's definitely strength and unity, and if we've got Jose Ramirez on our side as well, where can we go wrong? Yeah, this is really awesome to have you here today, to share some inspiring words with the growers. Thank you. Thank you. Read more about these things in Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.